Hey guys, Sylvia here, and I am super excited for this look because it was inspired by angels. Victoria's Secret angels to be exact. I love watching the fashion show, and I definitely drew some hair and makeup inspiration from that and want to show you guys what I came up with. One of the first things that I noticed about Victoria's Secret models is that their hair always looks so shiny. So we're starting off there. I teamed up with OGX to bring you guys the hair portion. I'm using the new Nicole Guerrero limited edition holiday collection. Midnight Kisses is one of my favorites, but it also comes in 2 other scents. I love that it makes my hair so shiny and smells so good. My boyfriend loves the smell when I come out of the shower. This limited edition holiday collection will be available at local drugstores and other major retailers across Canada for $10.99 Canadian each. Before I blow dry, I'll be using the Protecting Silk Blowout Quick Drying Thermal Spray to help my hair dry way faster and get it extra silky. Of course, I'm using my favorite hair dryer, the Dyson Supersonic, which dries my hair in like 5 minutes. I flip my hair back and forth in all different ways as I dry it so that you get that lift at the roots in all different directions so you have that volume and body. So right after I dry my hair, I part it around halfway around my head. And using a curling wand that's just over 1 inch thick, I grab vertical sections of my hair about 1 inch thick and wrap it around the wand. I think it's really important that you grab vertical sections because that's what helps you get that more loose curl or wave. Always curl away from your face. And then I move on to about 3/4 of the way up my head and do that midsection where I feel like I want to concentrate more on getting that bouncy curl to lift up my hair. And then of course I do the top section separately because that's what shows the most, so I just want to make sure that those curls are a little bit thinner, so I grab smaller sections. Look how shiny the shampoo made my hair! Now to give that extra volume, I part just around the crown of my head and tease my hair slightly in about 2 to 3 sections. This will give volume on the top layers of your hair and give you that more blown out look that Victoria's Secret angels have. So you guys will get to see the final look right after we go through the makeup. Victoria's Secret angels always look so glowy, and every glowy look begins with a good skincare routine. So I just cleansed, and now I'll be using the Dermalogica Calm Water Gel. And then to close up my pores, I'll be using the Caudalie Vino Pure Serum. To make me look really awake, I'll be using the Laneige Water Bank Eye Gel. So because Charlotte Tilbury was the key makeup artist for this show, I definitely want to pull out some of my favorite Charlotte Tilbury products. Starting off with the Light Wonder, which is what she used in her Victoria's Secret makeup tutorial. I'm going to be putting this all over the skin for that nice glow. It's not too thick of a coverage and still lets my skin shine through. Then I'm going to brighten up the face and under my eyes a little bit with the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer in a shade that's just slightly lighter than me. Now to lock it all in, I'm using the Charlotte's Genius Magic Powder Under Eye and Face Powder all over the under eye and the face. In Charlotte's makeup tutorial, she does pretty natural looking brows, so I decided to go with a powdery product, which is the Maybelline Brow Drama. I quickly filled that in pretty roughly and then just outlined the ends of my brow with the Benefit Brow Contour Pro. Then I fluffed them up a little bit in an upwards direction just like she did with the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. So I realized that I had the exact same palette that Charlotte Tilbury used in her Victoria's Secret tutorial. With the top left-hand corner color, I put that over the majority of my lid to get that brightness and glow. And then with the bottom right-hand corner, I use that to blend out the outsides, and that just takes a lot of time to blend out really, really smoothly. I go in with the second layer of that same color on the outer V just to give a little bit of definition. Then I use the top right hand corner on my lower lash line and then just a little bit to blend in the 2 previous colors I put on my lid. The Angels have a very subtle wing liner, so I'll be using the Urban Decay 24-Hour Glide On Eye Pencil to line just the outer corner a little bit, and then using a brush, I'm gonna drag that out with a little subtle wing. To warm up my face, I'll be using the Guerlain Terracotta Light. This bronzer has a bit of pinky tones in it, so I feel like it looks a lot more natural and glowy rather than a really harsh contour color. Of course, we're putting that under the cheekbone, a little bit in the forehead, and just under the chin for that all over glow. And then I'll be adding some blush. I tried to pick a blush that was somewhat similar to the pinkish color that was in the Guerlain bronzer. We're gonna put that right on the apples of our cheeks so we look alive and fresh. And then, of course, I pull out my Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand as a highlighter, where I just dab a little bit on the top of my cheekbones, down my nose, on the tip of my nose, brow bone, and of course the Cupid's bow. All the highlighting is needed right now. Lastly, we are on to the lips, where I use the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick, which is a nice nude pink. And to top it all off, I use a Charlotte Tilbury gloss, just for a little touch of glossiness. They don't use too much gloss on the runway, so I just touched my lips a little bit with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had so much fun creating it. I felt really pretty after, which was really nice. Let me know in the comments below if you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.